Hello everyone, Ted the Old Star Wars Nerd here. I hope you're doing well, and I want to thank you for joining me as we make some new Star Wars memories, because today I am going to review the new LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special. Alright, now maybe some of you have seen it by now, maybe some of you hadn't. If you have not seen it by now, spoiler alert, I'm going to be talking about it. Alright, so anyway, this is my review and or spoilers of it. So, LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special. Okay, now there's two different ways to review this special. One, a fan of Star Wars. It was great. It was beautiful. Disney and Lucasfilm always put out quality, top quality product. The sound was great. The sound effects, the visuals were great. The computer graphics, the music, the voice acting, everything was beautiful on that level. They always do such a great job on that. Um, I've got my notes here. Yeah, let's see. The voice acting was great. The Lego feel was there. It was a Lego thing, and it felt like Lego. So of course, Lego always has that humor in it. That's just uniquely Lego. And if you've played any of the Lego Star Wars games or any Lego games, you know that it has that quirky Lego humor in it, and it had that. It had that. For the Star Wars feel, it wasn't overall president. Well, I guess I don't know how to. It was very Star Wars feel like. So yeah, I guess it kind of captured the feeling of Star Wars. So good enough. Um, uh, the story was told very well. The story was told top to bottom very well. Uh, very easy to follow. You could stick with Rey. Rey was very identifiable. She was great throughout of it and took you through the thing, and it was easy to follow her on her trials and travels and where all she went and how she got there. It wasn't too confusing. It was, like I say, it was very easy to follow her between scenes. It was very fun. It was fun. It's a great, fun show for the kids to watch and enjoy and just sit back and be entertained for 47 minutes. Very enjoyable. Like I say, yeah, just turn off your brain and enjoy it. It works great. It's a great Star Wars story. It has all the Star Wars elements. I mean, it has the Jedi, it has the Sith, it has Vader, it has Luke, it has lightsabers, it has the Force, it has the Falcon, it has Han, has all that. All that is there. Um, but then there's another way to review it, and that's where I happen to be, I guess. And that's I'm not gonna a fan of Star Wars. I'm not saying the other people aren't fans of Star Wars, but I'm more of a nitpicky person. Uh, I think if you've ever sat down and thought more deeply about Star Wars and some of the stories in it and why things happen, that's good. You're more of a fan of Star Wars, and some of these people that just they watch it and oh that's cool, and then lightsabers, Jedi, flippy floppy, battle fighty fighty, lasers, pew pew. It's great. Great. It keeps kids entertained, and it's very fun. But then you have people like me that'll sit and just watch it and tear it apart and just nitpick it to death, because it just every second it just destroys some of the old continuity, and you're wondering that they wouldn't do that, or it wouldn't work like that, or why is she doing something like that. But anyway, I have four main points I want to hit on real quick. My four main points. One, well, not really main points, but just four things I noticed. Other people can bring up so many other different things. This will be just four things I talk about it. Maybe it'll generate some conversation. First thing, at the beginning, Rey's teaching Finn. Okay, I guess I didn't really, I saw Rise of Skywalker once, and I don't really remember how much they leaned into Finn being force sensitive. Was it a lot? Was it a little? I cannot remember. I know he was supposed to be, but they kind of, threw that away and did whatever they did. All I remember is him riding a horse on the outside of a Star Destroyer and wondering why the Star Destroyer didn't just kind of, flip. But anyway, so you see Rey training Finn. So and then Finn's going along and he's fighting the training droid, and he's not getting very good hits on it. That remote is just shooting him all up. So then he gets mad and he strikes it and he hits it. So he struck out with anger, and Rey didn't say anything. Rey saw it, saw what he did, and didn't say anything to him about striking out in anger. I know Yoda would have been all over it. What do I know? But then if you're going to say that that's not how they do it anymore, that's not how she's training, well, she's training them based on those books that she found. And supposedly, I guess maybe I should do research into it. I don't know. I'm not really going to research the Disney stuff too much. You can tell me, maybe educate me if you know. But I would think that those books that she found, that training the Jedi, would have been back when the Jedi didn't want to, fight with anger and wanted to be dispassionate about everything and keep everything calm and collected. It was very core Jedi teachings, I guess. That's what I would have thought. So I think that she would have learned, don't strike out with anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffer. Sorry. But anyway, yeah. So you got that. And she didn't say anything. No, so there was that. Number 2. Yeah. Well, that's not really a big thing either. I wrote down, she popped in to where Luke was training, on Dagobah, and she immediately knew where she was. And she saw Luke, and she saw Yoda. She said, "Oh, we must be on Dagobah, where Luke was training with Yoda." How did she know that? How does she know Luke's story? I guess she's had plenty of time to sit down with Force Luke lately and hear his story about how he became a Jedi. But we never saw that. It's another one of those things you got to read in a different book or something, or just make up on your own. Just go, oh, okay, whatever. Not that big a deal. Just something that kind of twerked to me. And it's not just that she knew where she was then. It's just that she knew everything all the time. How does she know these things? And how do these other people know things? Hello! Okay. Sorry about that. Mrs. Star Wars Nerd brought me some coffee. And of course I have a Star Wars coffee cup. Damn, I'm such a nerd. Anyway, so yeah, how does Rey know all this stuff? How does she get around and she just knows everything and learns everything just instantly. Just knows. You see it all, in this and, of course in the movies. But anyway, so then there comes this next scene. And this next scene, I don't know if anybody else will have the kind of reaction I had to it, but I see this scene, and I'm going to show it to you, and there's only one thing I have to say after seeing this scene.
We just saw Luke Skywalker blow up the Death Star. No, wait! Technically, we helped Luke Skywalker blow up the Death Star.
Fuck you. No way. No. You are not going to start putting Rey in there saying she helped with everything. It's bad enough that nothing could be done in this episode without Rey being there. Oh no, Rey's not here. We can't cook the turkey. Oh no, where'd Rey go? We gotta have her here for this. Oh, I can't do anything without Rey being here. I mean, come on. Seriously. And we're not gonna start using time travel and people saying, well, technically Rey helped destroy the Death Star. No. That's bullshit. Sorry. But one of the few things that'll start getting real reactions from me is just trying to destroy the original trilogy, and that's just bullshit. So, no. There's not going to be any Rey technically helping Luke Skywalker destroy the Death Star. That's just not gonna fly. All right. And then after that, we come to the last part. And it was at the very end where they're all getting together and they're all being all huggy and friendly, and Yoda starts talking about Jedi and friendship. And he's the kind of what I felt he was trying to say is that Jedi need to value their friendships and value their friends and gather close friends close to them, or gather friends close to them, and friends and family is the main thing, and we got to have these close connections, and we got to be tied together. But that was completely against what the Jedi taught. The Jedi taught don't have connections, don't have those close ties, don't have feelings of bonds together. I guess I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but they, they shouldn't have those relationships. Yes, they can value people as people and recognize that they need them, and say they're important to them in their life, and they do know friendship, and they're not inhuman. They do know friendship and they understand it, but they have to try to push it away and try to get over it. They're not taught to embrace friendship. I don't think. Yeah, don't think that was the Jedi way. They were taught to trust the Force and trust each other, but as far as family ties and things like that, bonding people together and those feelings of closeness and of ownership and things like that, that's not what the Jedi taught. They didn't teach that. So why would Yoda be going on about this? I don't know. Anyway, that is a Star Wars fan's way to review it. It's just so easy to tear apart. There's 4 that I went on for how long about? I don't know how long I went on about it. 10, 15 minutes? Whatever. That's just me going off the top of my old man head. I'm sure there's going to be lots of people that can just tear into this and get down to the nitty gritty and just see how preposterous this is as a Star Wars show. So anyway, that was Lego Star Wars from a Star Wars fan's point of view. It was okay. They didn't completely ruin everything. They didn't have Rey overpower Vader. They didn't have Rey destroy the Emperor. Rey kind of did her thing on her own, and it was okay. Wasn't a bad show. Okay, well, that was Lego Disney Star Wars Holiday Special. It was okay for what it was. I hope people enjoy it. I know that regular Star Wars fans will love it. Kids will love it. It's a great story. It tells, an adventure of Rey in the Lego universe, and it's just the humor's there and everything, and it's very enjoyable on that level. But if you're going to watch it as a Star Wars fan and expect it to keep to that continuity and that reality and anything like that, you're going to be disappointed. This is not a Star Wars story for people looking to expand the lore of Star Wars, I guess, because I just can't take any of this seriously. But it wasn't bad. It was enjoyable. If you watch it as a regular Star Wars fan, it's enjoyable. If you watch it as a Star Wars fan that really, takes the lore personally and the world seriously to heart, you will be disappointed. But either way, there you go. Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. Go watch it. Go make up your own mind. Please tell me about it too. Leave me a comment below. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button. Leave me all your comments and stories about if you like this stuff or not. All right? I'd really appreciate it, okay? My name is Ted, the old Star Wars nerd. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you take care. We'll see you soon.